Alright guys, this is my week 4 game of the Pokemon Battle Republic. I did live record this game, but I kind of realized after the fact that I wasn't doing any actual commentary. Um, these games are starting to get dicey, man. These games are starting to get me anxious, so I ended up wanting to post-com this so there would actually be any commentary over top of it. So I knew he would lead with Gothitelle and something else because, just like me, this is my first week not running a Trick Room option. And he was also running a Trick Room option pretty much every week with Gothitelle. So I didn't want to really play his little game with that. So here I fake out the Gothitelle so it can't get the Trick Room off. I go ahead and Dmax my Spectrier and Max Phantasm the Drapion as it comes in. I wanted to hit Gengar. I knew I would be faster if it wasn't Scarf, and if it was Scarf, I wanted to Dynamax so I would live. But hitting Drapion is pretty good too. I get my defense drop because that's what Max Phantasm does. I also crit the Drapion, so it did a shitload. Here, I'm going to Max Quake with Spectrier. I have Mudshot on it, especially for Drapion, and there was something else on his team that I wanted to hit with Mudshot, but I don't remember what it was. So I thought it was a cool tech. Also, in this format, you're allowed one Pokemon with Hidden Power, and I chose Hidden Power Fighting on Spectrier, pretty much just for Snorlax. Also, you're allowed one Pokemon with a Gym, and he has a Mungus, so I brought Flying Gym, Acrobatics, Rillaboom as a way to bait that. I was very surprised to see him not bring a Mungus. But there's the Max Quake, and because the Gothitelle was at -1 defense, I go ahead and fire off a Grassy Terrain boosted Woodhammer on that instead of targeting it with the Phantasm. I was expecting him to expect the Ghost move into the Gothitelle slot, and I thought Woodhammer would kind of cover both, so it seemed good. It hits Snorlax coming in, or it hits the -1 Gothitelle for a lot of damage and might kill. I don't know. I didn't run the calc. But my Spectrier is rolling. I got one Grim Neigh boost. I got a special defense boost from the Max Quake. My Max Phantasm is going to go off here. I'm not going to get another Grim Neigh boost, but I do get a -1 defense, making this Woodhammer do a little bit more. And by a little bit, I mean a good bit more. Max Hailstorms take out Rillaboom. No big deal. What is a big deal is that I'm about to think this Hidden Power Fighting at +1 is going to take out this Snorlax, and it's totally not. So my AV Conk takes that Dazzling Gleam kind of super fucking easily, TBH. And the Snorlax goes ahead and takes out Rhyperior, excuse me, Conkeldurr. So I still have Big Spectrier out here just doing damage. My Crest comes out. I am Grassy Seed Calm Mind. Grassy Seed Calm Mind Stored Power I think is a pretty cool set for doubles. It doesn't really do much here. But Hidden Power Fighting does do a lot as it takes out that Greninja. I get my first Calm Mind up as I take a Gmax Replenish. Gets another Guavaberry, heals for a lot. Now at this point in the game, I am honestly content to just let this Snorlax do nothing for a few turns while I focus down this other slot. So my Spectrier is finally going to take out the Gengar. JK, it's Sash. So Gengar is going to Shadow Ball my Spectrier, but thanks to the special defense boost from Max Quake earlier, not going to kill. Gengar is going to die to his own hail that he set up with Max Hailstorm. And he's also going to get the big freeze on Microcelia. It's mighty unfortunate, but it is what it is. Spectrier takes out Gothitelle. Like I said, super content to just let Snorlax stay out here and do nothing while I focus down the other slot. Lando comes out, picks up the Superpower on Lax. I ran Superpower over Focus Blast, especially for Snorlax, so. This week I thought I had a really good plan. We went in, we executed. Spectrier went fucking nutty. Got like 4 kills. Spectrier went crazy this week. I'm quite happy with that. Cresselia didn't do much. Unfortunate. Yeah, so now that's week 4 down. We are 2-2 in the draft league. Next week is the last week of regular season. I hope to pull out a win there. and at least finish with a winning record. I don't know if that'll be good enough for playoffs or if I'm going to have to play in the last chance tournament to qualify for playoffs. But either way, thank y'all so much for vibing with me, playing some Pokemon with me, and I love you.